welcome back, people. Those of you on YouTube, welcome. It is I, Kerbis136, playing with Sir Dracus. I should invite him, though, so he actually gets into this game. Alright, where are we? It says we're in Chapter 9?
We're on Chapter 9.
Out of, like, 12, I think. I see the little board, though. So I should be the one... Yeah, I think... Oh, this is the wrong... You're wrong side. How do we swap places? Right, because I should have the board.
What's that?
I was making sure we swap places because I'm the one who has the board.
I was making sure we swap places.
Alright, should be good.
Should be good.
Muting myself.
Alright, mic check.
Hello?
The hell was that?
Ready up. Ready up, you fiends.
Sound quieter than dirt.
You're quieter than dirt. Let me turn it up. I have raised my gain. How is it for you, Dracus?
That's much better.
Fantastic! Time to solve puzzles. And inevitably, one of us will ditch the other one at the end.
Ah,
I actually don't know the ending, but I'm assuming that's the case.
if it's like the other two, then yes.
The second one we could have got out together, but the puzzle was a little bit... Finding all those levers is annoying. It's not worth playing the game again.
No, we were too tired for that crap.
They're, like, impossible to find, too, man.
I don't know what the ending for this one's going to be like, but I imagine it's a similar. We can at least take a shot at saving both of us.
My friend Dracus, you've been with me through thick and thin. If one of us has to stay behind, it will be me. Especially since it's cold out there, and I would rather starve to death.
Works for me.
I'll eat the mushrooms that we're looking at.
Hmm?
I'll eat all the mushrooms we're looking at and stuff. Alright. Let's do it! I have the formula.
I forgot you can't run in this crap.
You can run, Dracus. You hold shift.
Ooh.
You're welcome. Now, my friend, we need to combine things, and there's still a spot that I just don't know what is because it's nothingness, but we'll figure that out.
Like I said, I have my notes from the last time, so let me cook all this.
My phone is vibrating. What is this nonsense? Who demands me? Okay, so, do you have anything that is FB? I guess that's what that says.
Well, I have the characters, yes, but it goes by their like scientific name that's in your book.
Right, but what is FB? Because I don't know what the creature is until you tell me the name, I guess?
FB was like fungal oversight.
Well, I have a book here with 4 fungi. But if I remember correctly, the way we did this before was, I told you a letter, you tried to find it, and then you would tell me how to spell it, or what it looked like.
Yep, I remember. I have them all written down from the last time. But I'm just cooking this up. This should take maybe like 20 minutes.
Well, we didn't finish it, so we're a little bit off on that regard. It makes it hard if we don't confirm either, because I don't have the ability to check what you have and haven't done.
Oh, let me go to the board here.
Granted, you can you can help speed up the steps, but I just want to make sure that I have a board with all the stuff listed. And I want to make sure I check it off appropriately.
Okay, so you got the chalkboard with the letters still, right?
Yes, my friends.
All right, so FB is Fung Hero Borate.
Spell that? Oh, wait, no, I got it. All right, so it's a big giant mushroom, a singular, like it's not weird. It doesn't have multiple layers. It's just a big mushroom. It is the most normal of the mushrooms. So that combines with PJ. Do you know what PJ is?
PJ is PARAXIOFILEXORATE.
Wait, spell that again?
PARAX.
I think PAR is one of the ones I don't have, if you recall. Spell it one more time, though, just to make sure.
PARAXIOFILEXORATE.
Oh, I do have that. It's a crab that looks like a big turd on its shell.
Yep.
Super. Those combine to create OT? It's so hard to tell if it's a T or a J. It's an asshole of a letter, but I'm going to go ahead and say it's a T. So, if you combine those together, we can have OT, which won't be helpful for any other step of this process. Meaning it doesn't, like, it just goes up the chain and it doesn't go anywhere else. So, do you have that concoction together?
Yep.
Alright, we need PA.
Checking the book. Starts with PRIS.
Alright, I'm ready. There are a couple that start like that, so spell it out.
PRISTXIOFILEXORATE.
Perfect. It looks like garlic. It is 5 cloves that I can see. To compare, there are other things that look more like, you know, dropping bulbs or flowers, but this like literally looks like cloves of garlic with little stems coming out of the ends.
Okay.
I hope that made sense to you, because that's what it looks like to me. We're going to combine our OT, which is what we made mixing the other two things, with this concoction.
Done.
That should create OH. OH is one of the 3 main components we need for this. So put it to the side. It is going to be the last step of the process. Okay, now we need PE and FR. I suppose we'll start with PE.
PE starts with PRIS again.
Okie dokie. Lay it on me.
PRISTAXIFOREX.
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 Okay, this one's hard to explain. It's a hanging fruit. They're not flowers and it's not garlic. They look like they have little X's on them, so like maybe they're half of tomatoes. And they have leaves on the things that are hanging, if that helps any. So like not just on the plant, but on the hanging fruits or whatever they are, vegetables. There are leaves on the butt of them. Was that too complicated?
Nope, got it. What is it mixed into?
That mixes with FA.
Alright, FR starts with FUNG.
Okie dokie, give it to me.
FUNGHIRIBRAMIS.
It is a 3-tier mushroom. It's tall, it's not fat really, but it's a singular mushroom that has 3 tiers to it. You got it?
Got it.
those two combine together, and that creates D. I don't know what the fuck that letter is. L, I guess? It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Alright, do you have a piece... Maybe it's a C. I don't know. DC? Do you have a PC over there?
PC?
Yeah, PC or a PL. I can't tell what letter it is.
I don't got PC, but I got PT.
It's not PT. It's either a C or an L. So do you have a PL?
DL, and there's a PT. Or a PL.
Alright, I think there's a PL. I think that's... It's definitely not a B. It's definitely not a... Yeah, it's probably an L. I'm just looking at other letters to try to compare. It's written like such a jerk, like, honestly. Alright, so I'm going to guess that it's PL. So what's PL?
Okay, PRES.
PRE. Let me look. Huh. I don't see any PREs. I don't see any PREs at all.
Well, that's the one for PL.
I don't know, man. That's complicated. I wish you could see it, because like it looks like either a C or an L. And I guess a C looks more likely, but you said you didn't have anything that was PC. And of course, there's no other letters that are C or L to compare. They're all the same letters, so I can't even say like, oh, that one's obviously a C. You have the stream open?
What's that?
Do you have my stream open? Because you can look at the letter I'm referring to. I'm hovering over it right now.
Yeah, that's an L.
You think that's an L? That's a top. It's so stupid. Alright, well, if it's PL, give me the letters again.
PRESTAX is its beginning.
I feel like I don't have that one. Maybe it's possible that you have to break it down. Can you break it down into two components?
I can break it down if you tell me what element is above it that I need to break down.
It combines into OL, but I meant if you take PL. So, you don't have a PL, you just have an information for PL. I guess that's not very helpful either. I don't know, maybe we'll find out. If you break down some stuff, maybe you'll find something. I don't even know how to get to that, to be honest with you.
Assembler one, so if you give me the element above it, it'll decompile it into the two elements below it.
The problem is I don't know what comes above it, because what comes above it is OL. But we shouldn't have OL yet, because we have to combine DL and PL to make OL. So, like, it doesn't really make sense, because if we had OL, why would we bother mixing anything? We would just take OL and put it in. Curious. You could try combining a couple random things, but when you combine them, what do you see? Do you just see a colored potion, or does it tell you the letters on it?
Mine are potions with little pictures on them of what they are, and when I combine them, if they work, a new one pops out. If they don't work, the two just get returned.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's obviously a PL, like you said, or a PC, and you don't have it. You know what it could be? It could be the last thing that I'm missing, because there's a scratched out element. Do you have PO in there?
Yeah, it's in the book.
Can you break PO down?
Well, I don't know what PL looks like.
You don't have PO. Okay, so tell me what PO is spelled like. Give it to me straight, Doctor.
Okay, so PL is PRE.
Well, PO.
XIO.
What's PO spelled like?
PO is PRIMAXIOFILEXO.
Give it to me one more time.
PRIMAXIOFILEXO.
All right, that's two flowers. It's one connected stem, but two flowers come off of the stalk. It's definitely flowers. Let's be clear about that. They're like dandelions.
Don't got that.
You don't have that at all? They're like two dandelions or something. They're growing off the same stem. They have 2 feet.
Nope, no.
Alright, it's possible that we have to combine to get it then. This is the same problem we ran into last time, but whatever. Alright, what's PE? Are you writing this down so you remember what letters correspond to which potions you've made? So like if I ask you right now, do you have OH? Do you know what OH's potion is?
I got the vial that says OH, yep.
Okay. I'm just making sure that you have the things for later. Okay, awesome. So what's PE?
I'm just putting a bunch into the decompiler to see if anything new comes out.
Because the problem is one of my books looks like it's missing one. And on the board, there's an empty formula. But other than that, I don't have any way to, like, you know, get what I need. It's just a complicated puzzle. This is one of the more frustrating puzzles for me personally. But if you're ready, we can always start mixing the last potion and get far enough that we only have a couple more steps to go.
Like I said, I just made your 2-headed dandelion.
Oh, you did? Awesome. So, the 2-headed dandelion was PO, right? That's how we got there?
Because that one broke down into the dandelion.
What broke down to the dandelion?
DL.
Okay. DL is not part of... Wait, what? DL broke down to the dandelion. How is that possible?
LOGISCATE broke down into PO and
FA.
sprouted mushroom.
Because we made the potion DL from PO and FA. We already made that potion.
Oh, well, that's how we get the dandelion, is by breaking it down then.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Well, we made it that way, so you have a dandelion. You have PO already.
Well, that's not PO, that's D, delta L.
Right, you broke down delta L to get PO and FA.
Yes.
But we already made DL from PO and FA. It means you had PO to begin with. Granted, you might have broken something down to get PO in the first place, but we had you make DL at the beginning of this process. It doesn't matter anyway. Break down PO. That's really all I wanted you to do.
Done.
Alright, so you should have 2 things. One's OX, and one I have no idea what it is. So can we figure out what OX is? Because if you can spell out what OX is to me, then we can make most of... Actually, we can make the entirety of one of our end potions. So we'll have 2 end potions done.
Okay, OX is OXYMUR.
EXORIS.
Yep.
Alright, that's an angry-looking carrot. It's a singular carrot, though. Okay, so you have OX, right? Remember that. It's very important. So, put it to the side for now, because that was just a mystery that we have to address in a second. Do you have PE?
Is that the one with the X's on the end of the bulbs?
I don't remember. You have to spell it to me. Is it PRISTAXIFOREX?
Yes, I got it.
All right. Well, we have to combine that with FR.
Done.
Oh, you already had FR?
Yep.
All right. That's DB. We need to combine DB with OX.
Done.
Do you still have PO on hand?
Yeah.
Combine the potion we just made with PO.
Done.
That's one of our master potions. We now have 2 master potions, which was OH and the one you have now, PF. You can put both of those to the side because we're almost ready to make our potion. The only step we're missing is finding what PL is, or whatever the heck that potion is. If we can find out what PL is, then we should be able to end this.
Okay, trying some things.
Did you end up looking it up in the book, by the way? I forget what it's supposed to look like.
Which one?
PL.
PL is PRESTAXIOLUOBORATE.
Right, and I don't think I have it in here. That was the point, right? Yeah, I don't think I have it over here. So that was the point. So it's the only thing that I don't know what looks like. That's the problem. How the hell are we supposed to solve this then? And you said you didn't have a PC in the book?
No PCs.
Then how the hell are we supposed to know what PL is, but I don't have an associated picture?
So I'm just trying some random ones.
Well, the problem is, even if you keep doing things to find a new creature, I guess we can do it by ruling it out. So I guess if you find a creature that I don't have in the book, I guess that's probably it, right? So I guess describe to me everything you find. Like, describe what it looks like. And then I'll tell you if I have it. If the answer's no, it's probably our potion, right?
Seems like it worked to me.
It sounded like it started with Presto, right? Presto. All right, I guess describe to me the kinds of creatures you have.
You got angry radish.
An angry radish? Does he have 2 drooping leaves?
Yes.
Got him. What's next?
Yeah.
What?
He's like an angry radish with his arms at his sides.
Well, if he has 2 drooping leaves, as in they're going down, I have him. It's Alamigna. But, if he's angry but has 3 leaves standing up, that's a different one. Either way, I think I have that one, so keep going. I actually presume this is going to be a plant. Because it's with the plants. The plants start with PR usually. I didn't get that. I didn't hear anything you said.
Angry carrot, right?
Angry carrot. Let me look. There's definitely an angry looking carrot. Where you at in the process, my man?
I think I got it. Just putting it together.
How do you think you had it? I thought we were using process of elimination,
Yep.
but we didn't find anything that I don't have.
Alright, so I got PL.
If you think you have PL, you combine it with DL. If you have some reason to assume you have PL anyway, you combine it with DL, and that'll give you OL, which is one of the 3 master potions.
What is FA?
I don't have an FA. Wait, that's not true. To get FA, you break down DL.
So it's just breaking down DL again?
Why do you need FA?
Because if my notes are right here, I mix FA with this dual-sided dandelion to get the next one up.
You combine PL with FA to get DL. DL goes with PL, which is what we were trying to figure out because I don't know what PL is.
Got it.
I still have no idea how you could possibly find out what PL is, but I believe you. Once you've combined PL and DL, get back to me. What's taking you so long?
Because I was wrong.
Okay, like I said, process of elimination is the only way that makes sense. So you just have to rattle off what what you see, and whatever is missing is the one that is PL. It's also probably a plant.
Okay, multi-spreaded mushroom.
Multi-tiered mushroom, you mean?
Half a dozen smaller caps.
Oh, the one that's like a bunch of mushrooms together? Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Big check for that. Next.
Just let me know if you know the name.
Oh, I have the name, but it's not relevant if I have it, right?
Well, if you have the name, it should have like a picture next to it.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is you describe the picture to me. If I have the picture, it's not what we're looking for. Because every single thing you said to me is a picture with the name. So when you give me the name, like if you say, Fungira Bramis, I have to have a picture next to it. There's nothing that has, in the one you're talking about, which is PL, which you tried to say how to spell it, I don't have a picture or a name. It's just blank, meaning like there's nothing to find. So I'm looking for a picture I don't possess, and that's got to be it. So if you say the picture and I have it, that's wrong. So just keep describing pictures until you describe something that I have no idea what it is.
Okay, purple crab with red flowers on top.
How many flowers? Is it like 2 or 3?
3.
Got it. Keep going.
You had the garlic with the X's on the bottom.
I have the one with the X's in the bottom. It doesn't really look like garlic to me, but that's okay.
Okay, what about the ones that just kind of look like pears?
Pears. You think those look like pears? We mixed this earlier, and I discussed this, and I described those as the ones with garlic. I hope we didn't mix up one of our other potions.
Well, there's one with X's, and there's one that doesn't have X's.
Right, but earlier I described the one without X's as garlic, so I hope that's not a confusion for an earlier potion, because we're going to have to start again. I have them both regardless.
Okay, crab with like a melting shell.
Yeah, it looks like poop.
Yep.
Yeah, I got him. Keep going.
Angry carrot.
Yep. What's next?
Crab with like a really tall shell. Looks like an ice cream.
Wait, what? Not the one that looks like poop, though?
Not the one that looks like poop. It's got like a really like vertical tall shell.
I don't think I have that one. That might be our missing potion. That looks like it would be the one. Alright, so combine that with DL. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Alright, that's the other of our master potions. All three of them together should equal a gem.
Okay.
Hopefully our garlic thing didn't throw us off. Did it work?
Got it. PF.
Wait, what's it called?
I got PF
Yeah, PF, OH, and OL.
and OH.
Yeah, OH, PF, and OL together. All three of them.
Yep.
Alright, so if you mix them together, you'll get a gem. I think. Some sort of gem thing.
I just gotta find a place where I can mix three.
Yeah, because it definitely shows three together, so I don't think it's like... There must be some way. I don't know how.
Found it.
I heard a horrible crash. Ah, yes! Alright, I'm still in here, though. I haven't been able to leave, I don't think. Do you have a lever of some sort?
I had to put the shard in a big thingy, and now it's doing something.
Okay, I'll wait.
Ooh, it made a really big, pretty gem.
Oh, my thing. Oh, gosh.
That's not Sean, right?
No, I'm on my thing. I'm holding a dagger, Dracus. I would watch out, man.
You've restored the blade. And with it my essence. Wait. He's here. Come. This is the royal passage. Its construction was ordered by my father for his secret rendezvous. He was a good king once, but his desire for a lasting legacy drove him to desperate measures. He was used by his most trusted servant, and now he's back. Or maybe I'm back. My mind feels clouded. There is a power in me. I sense it. Gained by blade or blood? I do not know. I need answers. Follow this path and do not falter. I will stand by you when you need me most.
Alright, I just had a really long cutscene.
I'm in a gosh darn cage.
I'm looking around. Sorry if there's timing or something. I have to examine where I am here. 2 staircases. Tell me they go to the same place. They do not. That would be too easy. There's a lever here.
What?
I can crank a lever.
Going down, going down, going down, going down. Hey, you let me out of the cage.
Hey, bud, I see you. So there's some sort of puzzle I have here. It has levers with knights. I don't really know what to do with them yet. So I'll let you know, I guess. There was another staircase, so I think I should go examine that. Yeah, there's more knights. So, what do you see in there?
I got 4 knights on pedestals, and when I push a button, they spin.
Okay, well, I wonder what happens when I do this. There's levers next to each knight. And it shows a direction, either left, right, or whatever. Are the knights in your way or something?
No, they're just on 4 pedestals, and when I push this button, they all spin.
Because basically what I'm seeing is there are... Wait, am I locked in here? No, I'm not. There's a huge stairway that divides this puzzle. It's very annoying. I have to walk all the way down the stairs, all the way across, which I'm still doing, and then all the way up the stairs. So there's 4 knights.
Others have any kind of like markings or symbols?
The knights on my end have an arrow. It's either left or right. I can switch it from left to right. Spin a statue.
Spinning them now?
Spin a different statue.
Well, it's just one button that spins all 4.
Okay. Spin once. Now spin again.
Did it.
What happened that was different? Did anything different happen?
Not that I noticed, they all spun.
Because all that happens with me is I see statues standing still. If I hit the lever in front of the statue, it changes its arrow from left to right. Do they spin always the same way, clockwise, counterclockwise, or do all the knights spin a different way?
2 are spinning clockwise, 2 are spinning counterclockwise.
Alright, how about now? Same thing? Still the same, 2 and 2?
Clockwise, 1 is spinning counterclockwise.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the levers do. I don't really know what the goal is here. My knights are facing different directions. Like, one knight's standing straight forward, and one is facing to the right.
I got no clue. The button just makes them spin.
I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be looking for here.
3 are moving clockwise and 1 moving counterclockwise.
That's interesting. I have one knight that can't be touched. He's facing away from me, and the arrow is going right, and his lever is broken.
So wait, each knight can move a different direction?
Each knight is facing a different direction, but they're not moving. They don't move at all.
The arrows. You can change the direction of the arrow?
Yeah, from left to right, or right to left. That's it, though.
Okay, so you're deciding whether or not the knights on my end spin clockwise or counterclockwise.
I guess.
Okay, so make all of them facing left but one.
Okay, well, one automatically faces right, so that'll be awful easy.
Well, just make the other 3 make sure they're going left.
It'll take some time. Like I said, I got a long way to run. And they're all left but one. So what happened?
Are you sure, like, the knights on your pedestals don't have any markings?
Let me look closer. They're facing different directions, but other than that, I don't think they're any different.
This one has, like, a red and white cross-checkered sash. This one has a yellow sash, and this one has a green checkered sash.
I think the only reason that's there is to help you determine which knights are being affected by me. So, I heard something. What's happening?
Oh.
Anyway, I can spin an orientation and you can try to tell me which knight it is, I guess.
Okay.
I spun one the other direction. What happened?
Is that the green one?
I mean, like I said, I don't have any ability to do anything. All I know is there's a knight. He's supposed to face right, I think.
Which one's the green one?
So maybe what needs to happen is maybe because we're spinning them clockwise and counterclockwise, we need to get them asynced so that some of they're all the direction they're supposed to be.
That would help, I imagine.
Right. So it doesn't really matter what direction this one's facing. All right, I'm about to change one, okay? I'm gonna find out which one just changed.
That was yellow.
Okay. So how is yellow facing to green?
Yellow is 180 to green.
We need him to be 90. We need yellow facing forward, but green facing right. So I'm going to change green's orientation. And if you spin, they should go opposite directions, right?
Yes.
All right, spin once. How are they facing now?
Now they are both facing the same direction.
All right, that's not good. Do it again then.
Now they are 180.
That's complicated. How do you get them to be asynced? Because there's only 2 options for both. But if I make them go opposite directions, they always spin the same, right? Like if you spin them, they always go 90, correct?
Yep.
How can you get something that only spins at 90 degrees? Because they can either go the same way or they can go opposite. There's no other option, right?
Well, it's like a full rotation, but each push of the button is only 90 degrees.
Right. What I meant is, if they each only have a binary decision, left or right, and they all spin simultaneously, there should be no way to desync 2 statues from each other. Because they either both spin the same direction 90, or they spin opposite directions 90 and end up at 180, right?
I would think so.
I can't imagine any other way. And since I'm assuming they're supposed to be facing different directions, I can't... whatever. Screw it. I'm going the other side. Okie dokie. So, tell me which night I move now.
Try hitting it one more time.
I'll hit it again.
That is our red checkered friend.
Okay, so which night's left?
Red checkered, blue, green checkered, and yellow.
No, I meant which one have I not touched?
Blue.
Blue, I can't touch. I have no ability to touch blue. So, can you make blue face backwards?
Okay, blue is now facing the opposite way he should be.
Alright, what's the other one I just touched? Red checkered, right?
You just did red checkered.
Alright, is red checkered forward, back, left, or right?
He is, if you take forward as being 0 degrees, he is at 90.
Crap. That's the complication here. Because he's supposed to be opposite the knight that I can't touch. One's facing towards me, one's facing away. I don't know what I'm missing here. Yeah, and they do have banners, but they're all the same color. This is complex, man. I wish you could see what I see and I could see what you see, but that kind of defeats the puzzle, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it sure be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice? The problem is, all I see are knights that need to face, well, assumably need to face a certain way, because I can't even see why. There's no obvious puzzle, if you know what I mean. Like, you can't see anything you're trying to accomplish either. Because all I see is the knights. There's 4 of them, one's lever's broken, and they all have the ability to be shifted left or right. But since they're shifted together all simultaneously, there's no way to desync them. Because of that, I don't really know. Is there any confirmation switch on your side? Like, you put them in an orientation, then confirm, you can't lock them or anything?
No, I imagine they all just have to face inwards and it'll be done.
Oh. Okay, if you think they have to face inwards, that could help in theory. So which one's the most desynced?
Just once they're in.
Like, is there one of the ones I've touched that you would like me to desync so it goes left or right?
Can you go back to yellow?
Was yellow the first or the second we touched?
I believe it was the first one you touched.
Alright, I've switched it.
Okay, do it again.
You mean keep it in the same orientation or switch back?
Switch it again. I want to make sure we're working with yellow.
Okay, switched it.
Okay, so yellow didn't change direction.
Okay, let me try another one. I changed a different one.
Okay, yellow is still moving in the same direction.
Alright, I changed again. What now?
Still going the same direction.
Maybe yellow is the one that can't be touched. Which ones did I move?
I wasn't watching the other 3.
Alright, watch a different one. I just changed an orientation. Spin twice, and I'm going to change it again.
That's it.
Alright, I just changed it.
Okay, red checker just changed.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he...
Then you were wrong before when you said red checker was on the other side. Whatever, it's fine. So the one I just changed, would you like me to change it again? Do you need to rotate it at all?
Well, just to confirm, hold on. Okay, he's going counterclockwise. Flip it.
Just flipped it.
Counterclockwise. That's red checkered.
Alright, so what orientation would you like me to put him in?
Right now, he's at 0 degrees.
So do you want me to leave the lever as is? Well, I guess realistically speaking, we have to find out who he's facing.
was the one we decided he can't move?
I don't know. We'll get there. So who's across? Let me do a different lever, okay? I'm gonna move this lever. Tell me who changes.
All right, hit it one more time.
Okay, or the puzzle just gets magically solved. I mean, whichever.
Did we just do it?
Yeah.
Well, holy crap!
Okay, so yeah, there's some awful evil entity. I just watched it.
I got a bunch. I got 4 knights, each with a different weapon.
Okay, I got knights on my side with shields. I can pick up the shields. The boar has the mace-wielding knight somewhere to his left side.
To the king's left-hand side.
Yes, the boar. Do I have a boar on my side? Alright, where's the king? You can see me, right? I'm through the thing. I don't know if you see that. Do you, like, see me jumping around over here? I need to know where the king is.
To the left again.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
See me?
Yeah, hi. Is he to your left?
There are clues above here. And
No, I know there are clues. I need to know where the king is. I don't see a king.
King's dead center in between.
Is he facing you?
Facing me, he's right here in the middle.
Okay. The knights at both ends do not wield the hammer.
Okay.
The hammer-wielding knight stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side. But I don't have a tip for where I'm supposed to put these shields. So if you have a clue for my shields, that'd be helpful.
The deer cannot be found at either end.
Okay.
The dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left-hand side.
Okay. That's easy, I think.
Those are the only 2 clues I have for shields.
Okay. Well, the hammer-wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side. The deer... So, the phoenix could absolutely be here. So, the what did it say about the hammers?
Sorry, it's loud over here. What?
Oh. Hold on. Okay. This one right here has a hammer. Do you see me? You gotta find me.
Hold on. That one has a...
It's supposed to have a hammer.
You sure?
Well, the hammer's not supposed to be on either end. It says the knights at both ends do not wield the hammer.
Okay, so that hammer here. Alright, but on my side, the knight closest to the king's left-hand side wields the sword.
Say that one more time?
The knight closest to the king's left-hand side wields the sword.
Okay, then sure. So that's confusing then. How many hammers are there? One?
There's a mace club and a hammer.
Alright, the hammer goes on this one then. I'm going to show you. I'm right here. This is, yeah, where you put it. Perfect.
Yeah, that's where the hammer is.
Where's the... hold on. The mace cannot be on the right. The very, very right. Actually, the right in general. The mace has to be on this side. Your right, sorry. The mace has to be right here. This is the mace.
Okay, mace is there.
Whatever you're missing, let me see.
Well, the hammer can't be on the end, and the axe has to be on the king's.
Tell me about the deer, please.
The deer cannot be found at either end.
Okay, and I have that the hammer-wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side. So the deer must be over here.
Okay, so this hammer one has to have the phoenix, right?
Yeah, it has to. I figured it out, no worries.
Woo!
My friend!
Gosh darn it.
Now choose quickly. He will soon break my barrier.
Not your decision, man.
Yeah.
You never see this crown again.
God, and I can't get out of it because she's like, I'll forget. Then is that on every time the first time she's like, well, go ahead, sell the house, sell both cars, fucking let's climb into a fucking hole and die. Like if I say like cancel something or whatever, you know. I love, you know, but Jesus Christ, I have cable bill here that's $300. We pay for Netflix, and I have Amazon Prime, which in Prime we have advanced delivery. Like you get Prime. Which I don't fucking. By the way, I don't watch Prime because she has a bunch of toys on Prime TV. She's got a bunch of shit on Netflix, and she has a $300 cable bill for me to bring the channel there is. And you know what I watch once in a while? The History Channel or the Discovery Channel when that shit is on. I can get rid of all that shit. I don't care. I've been off for like 2 weeks. I still don't watch fucking barely TV. The thing that's so funny that I can't find on like with an antenna.
I'm so sad.
What?
I said I'm so sad.
I think we should have just sacrificed both of us. It would have probably given us another option.
No, it had hold a key to self-sacrifice, hold a key to sacrifice you.
Yeah, but if you'd have just done nothing, her shield thing would have been broken and we could have done something.
Maybe. I don't think that's an actual option, but I could be wrong. We did it though, man. It didn't take that long either. What, an hour?
Finally. Oh. Got the achievement for it though.
Yeah, we did.
What'd you get, like Sacrificer or something?
I got... Hold on. Together.
What is this?
Cursed, as is my bidding.
How? Why
My dear friend, you never cease to entertain. You've played the part of steward long enough. It is high time for royal commands to resound in these halls once again.
Oh, yes, my liege. But commands, who would you command when I, your last remaining inferior, is punished?
Yes, I suppose you've always been a good servant, haven't you?
Oh, yes, yes, your majesty.
Then let us now discuss the path to your redemption.
What was that all about? What gives, man?
You get that last cutscene?
Yeah. It's
They're
terrible.
making another one.
Maybe. Let me just look up super quick before we get off the broadcast. If there's an alternate ending. I don't think so, though. I can't see anyone. I looked. Looking. Yeah, I don't see anybody. I don't see any alternate ending as far as I could see quickly, but who knows. So, my friend, is that there was another game I was considering playing, but I have you here, my friend. Is there anything you would like to play?
Mm-hmm.
If it's Dota, I will do as you wish. If it's not Dota, we can probably still work something else out.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling Dota tonight.
Yeah, who does anymore, man? Dota stinks.
I mean, it's kind of lost the flair that it once possessed.
What made it lose the flair? The change to Coddle?
Damn straight. If they gave me back like the stun from Mana League, it'd be interesting again.
That'd just be it. That'd be enough for you.
I don't know. Like, there's other multiplayer games I wish you played, but one in particular, we just need more people.
Like what?
The Don't Stars.
Oh yeah, I play Don't Starve. I play it with my girlfriend though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's a great one, but just with two people, it's not as great as when you have like 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's for sure. I definitely want to play something. Hold on, I'm shutting this down just because it's.
You don't got to worry about lugging me along. I can just let Nikki know she can go on that Stardew Valley crap.
Stardew Valley crap. Yeah, but I want to play with somebody. It'd be fun. I wonder if we can get
Like,
people together to play.
she has been so starved for stuff to do since this lockdown stuff that she's starting to play all these ridiculously dumb games.
Ridiculously dumb. I like that.
Stardew Valley is horrible.
Why is it horrible?
It's like this cheery, upbeat music back and forth while it's Farmville, but not limited to the confines of hell. That is fair.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess that's fair because it takes up your computer. I suppose I could play Code Vein, but I have to ask Infuri if Code Vein fixes its game-breaking bug yet. I assume it didn't. Because if not... well, are there any other multiplayer games that you even own?
There's a few.
I don't think we have a lot that we both have. We can keep talking and nobody explodes. That'll be fun.
That one like ends friendships though.
I've played with quite a few people.
Monopoly for families.
Now, I've never had a problem with keep talking nobody explodes. You just have to like, as long as you're mellow about it and you don't mind if you blow yourself up. Like whenever I blow myself up, I just do the face like.
Well, every time I see that, they got like 6 people doing the research bits.
That makes it harder. That would make me mad. Like I'm a big one person helping me kind of guy, and keep talking nobody explodes. Just an option. We're throwing it out there.
I don't even think I have that one.
You don't have to. That's the thing. Only one of us has to own it. You just have to download the manual.
Sure. What's it called?
Keep talking and nobody explodes. I can actually probably send you the manual, but it's probably easier if you look it up yourself. You'll just be on the FBI watch list. I actually do have to take a pee break anyway, and I have to stop the stream and restart the stream. So, for those of you on YouTube,
okay, I can find the manual. So if you want to do that, I'm down.
Okay, I'll be right back, Dracus. I'm gonna pee. Those of you on YouTube, I'll be right back. Those of you on Twitch, that's the reverse of what I wanted to say. Those of you on YouTube, great video. Appreciate you guys watching. For those of you on Twitch, I'll be right back.